Hello, sweetmate. So, I'm going to be teaching you how to take your measurements, like how to take your measurements yourself, or if you are a fashion designer, how to tell your customer to measure herself. So, I'm going to be using myself as an example. I'll be showing you everything because in this video I will be measuring myself. Kindly stick to this video if you know you are interested. So let's start by measuring our gown length. We have the full gown length. So just like the other classes that I did, how to take measurements. So when you are taking your gown measurement, make sure the tape is passing through the nipple, and also don't forget you are doing this thing yourself. So you will be bending to take some measurements. So when you want to take your full measurement, you can't just take it straight like that. You have to break it down so that the measurement will not be faulty. And also that is the full gown length, and I'm going to be measuring the short gown length. Just like I did the first one, you take the tip of the tape rule on your upper part, on the other upper part of your shoulder, close to the neck. Then you make it go across your nipple. Then you measure. While bending, you must not bend with heat. Just take little, remove the first hand, and um you can bend like that. Anywhere there is joining and your tapu is passing through the place, make sure you measure down and continue from that your bent area. So that is the skirt length too, or the shoulder length. So the reason why I'm showing you the side is for you to see where I'm placing the proof for my circumference. So the first thing I'm doing is the bust measurement. Just follow the way I'm doing it, you will get it right. Trust me, you will get it right, and you will have to be calm. So that is my bust. You make sure one of your fingers is entering, and make sure your tape rule can move at least. So that is your upper waist, that is after your bust, that is your half length. Like I said in the previous class, like I said, from your navel you go up by 3, that is your half length, or you go up by 4, it depends on the stature. So that is exactly what I'm trying to illustrate here. So 3 inches above my navel is my half length. Also make sure one of your fingers is entering, and also under your navel area, the circumference there is your waist, and the next one is your lower waist, that is before your hip line, that is your lower waist. And you put the one of your fingers inside too, and make sure the tape rule can move at least freely. Then you go down to your hip, you do the same thing. So this is the easiest way to take your measurement. In fact, if you can follow this, when you send your customer your measurements following this my illustration, she will get it so well, like so perfect. So I'm going to be measuring my shoulder to navel, my nipple to nipple, like those ones are very easy, and also my back from one joint to the other. You make sure the tape is passing through that bone at the center of your neck. So that is how you do it gently, like no rush. You're not in a rush at all. If you're not rushing, you get the accurate measurement. So I've measured the shoulder, that is the back, and also I want to measure the sleeve. You have to be very very calm here. You have to be very calm here. So I place the tip of my tape rule on the bone, the neck bone, and I was trying to place the tape roll. So this one, you have to use your eyes and like use your eyes to target the sleeve length that you want. Then you can now leave the tip of the tape rule and measure what you want. Also for the sleeve width, that is the sleeve circumference, is that one is very easy. If you're calm, it's very easy. So that one, I measure the quarter, make sure one of my finger is entering, also measure the wrist and make sure one of my fingers is entering. Now another thing is your shoulder to nipple. You can also measure your cleavage. All those ones are very easy. So to get my shoulder to nipple, at first when I did it, I got 10. But like I said, if you want to sew anything that has to do with bustier, you make sure you raise, when measuring your under bust, you use one of your fingers to raise your breast up, like if the bra is not sitting well. So at the end of the day, I later got 9.5. That means my bra was not sitting well. So when I pushed it, I got like 14 for my under bust and 9.5 for my shoulder to nipple. So I moved on to the trouser circumference, the thigh, the knee, the ankle, also the neck. So I was trying to think of another measurement to do. Then I remembered I used to measure band. That is, if you want to sew skirts and you need band, that one is always more fitted than when you are measuring waist. So the next thing is your waist, where you place the band of your skirt or your trouser from the waist to the hip, from the shoulder to the hip. And also there's this particular measurement, the knee length. This knee length is particularly for something that has to do with maybe hair shape pieces. So above your knee length, you come up by 3 or 4. It depends on the height of the customer. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video.